Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, I like to just kind of peruse the knife websites from time to time just to see if I can find a knife, inexpensive, budget friendly, that might be a pretty darn good knife. And if you remember a while back, I found the Marbles Linen Micarta lockback. Now I found that it was like 1999. Really good little knife for a lockback knife, for a budget lockback knife. I really enjoyed that one. Well, I was looking around here on Smoky Mountain Knife Works a while back, and I found this one. This is the Komoran Micarta lockback. So I'm like, okay, well, let's give this one a look. It was a little bit less expensive. I believe it was $17.99 vice the $19.99. I'll leave links down in the description so you can check that out. But yeah, I was like, all right. Now, of course, knowing me, I don't have the marbles anymore. I've done given that away already. But I just kind of wanted to take a look at this one, give you my thoughts and kind of do a pseudo comparison of the two. But as you can see, you've got this micarta. Now, this micarta is a little bit slicker than what the marbles was. It's not bad. It does give you a fairly good grip. No real issues there. See, brown micarta, nice lockback. You can take a look at it. It appears to be put together pretty darn well. I've used it a little bit. No issues there whatsoever. Now, you do have this pocket clip, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more. It is right-hand tip-up carry only. You have a generous lanyard tube there, so lanyard fans can be happy, but I'm sorry, lefties, there's no love on this one, but there might be when we talk a little bit later. Now, everything seems to be, chamfered off really well and that type of thing. I can't see any glaring issues with the make of this knife, and like I said, it seems to be constructed and put together pretty darn well. Centering is pretty good there as well. You do have a nail nick for opening. Pop that open. It's not, the back spring is not very tight, so the pull on it, is probably a 3 to a 4. Opens very easily. Now you've got this it's actually kind of a nice looking blade. There you go. You've got the Komoran. Yes, it is made in China. There's the model number. What's it? K0039. Now the lock, pretty easy actuated. Solid. Tiny bit of up and down. And, well, now it kind of feels like it's went away. Maybe we just got settled in that lock face a little bit. Yeah, now it kind of feels like it's gone away. It was there right at the beginning. So we must have settled in that lock face, and it's pretty well locked up now. Got this nice, you've got this kind of clip here. You do have a nice little ramp. Put your thumb on. It's got some jimping. Holds that very well. Not bad. Pretty, as far as the grip goes, it's not too bad. We're going to talk about it again a little bit later. But let's just get some specs out there real quick. Now, as far as size-wise, it's pretty much the same size as the marbles one. I think the marbles might be just a hair longer. I've got that pulled up here. Overall, it's 7.875, so about 7 1/4. This one, 7 3/4, excuse me. This one, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one's about 7.5, just a little, slightly a little bit shorter. You're working at about a 4.5 inch handle, and then you're going to be looking at right about, is that right? Did I say that right? 4-inch handle. Yeah, 4.5 inch handle, and then you're looking at about a 3-inch blade. Of course, the numbers. Oh, I'm looking at the marbles. Duh. Cutting edge is about 2 3/4. Now it doesn't specify steel. I'm pretty sure it's more than likely 440A, just like the marbles is. Again, that's a guess. I don't know for sure, but we'll call it a slightly educated guess. Okay. Grip length point to point, you're looking at about 3.5 on that. So just some quick size comparisons to give you an idea. Of course, we're going to pull out the old PM2. Obviously, the PM2 is a little bit larger knife. Bug out's probably going to be just a little bit better comparison. So overall, even the bug out, well, bug out's got the blade, but the Komoran does have the handle. So there you go, about 1/4 of an inch either way. They're giving up. One's giving up one to the other, about 1/4 of an inch. So not too bad. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Not bad. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. 3.8. Nothing too major. Oh, sorry guys. Grams. Can't forget our friends. 106. There we go. Pocket clip. Now you guys know I'm just not a fan of these ball clips. And that's kind of why. It's not the easiest in and out of the pocket. See what I mean? See, that's not a overly thick seam, but see how it's do kind of, let's see, let's find this. Let's see. Here we go. Here we got a little bit. Chuck. There's Chuck. That's, hey, during giveaways, we don't want to see Chuck. Now, see, you even got that pop on that thinner material, and you do have a decent bit sticking out of your pocket there. So this is what we're going to talk about, this clip. Not a huge fan of that clip. Let's just be honest. Pardon me. I can definitely feel it in my grip. Those standoffs, I mean, they're not crazy high, but they're high enough. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of a pocket clip that uses those double standoffs, even a big single standoff like that. But if I put some pressure down that, yeah, it's kind of a hot spot. Yeah, you know what I would do with this knife is I'd completely take the pocket clip off, because there's really nothing about this pocket clip that I like. Not at all. Now, if you had yourself, you know, an old snap pouch or something like that, snap sheath, you could throw it in the sheath, put it on your belt. Perfect for that. Take that pocket clip off and do it that way. You could take the pocket clip off and pocket drop it if you wanted to. It's a, you know, $17, $18 knife. No real issues there. But as long as that pocket clip is on there, yeah, JB's not a happy boy. Yeah. The knife itself, other than the pocket clip, is not too bad for the price. I'll be honest with you there. But as long as that pocket clip's on there, not necessarily a fan. Take it off and we're good to go. I have no issue. Did I take it off? Nope, I didn't. But I can tell you right now, I don't need to take it off. If I did, I'd be much happier. That's all I can tell you right then and there. So, overall, I think the marbles for a couple of dollars more, you know, if you're looking for a inexpensive lockback knife, I'd probably go, well, not probably, I would go with the marbles. $19.99, you spend a couple dollars more, and that was a really, really comfortable knife in hand, and I really enjoyed using that one. I enjoyed using this one. It was good. It's a knife. I like knives, but nah, that's got to go. got to go. That's what I'm saying. So overall, it's not a horrible knife as long as it doesn't have the pocket clip on it. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. You guys know, no pocket clip on this one. So, other than that, and you guys know, I'm not going to sit here and bash this knife. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to tell you what I think, and I think I don't like it with the pocket clip on it. That's what I'm telling you. So, really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking this one out. Sorry, I just got off work. I'm a little giddy. Need to go chill out for a little while, but wanted to get a video done for you tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. As always, I'm truly thankful, and I truly appreciate you stopping by and checking this one out with me. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.